Breaking news, my wonderful people. The Central Bank of Nigeria has revealed more and more things they plan to do. And the Nigerians are really not happy about it. But they try to give an explanation as to why they do what they do. The CBN Governor, Godwin Emefiele, has come out to say that after the introduction of the new currency, they will have to devalue the Naira even further. What that means is that you have to spend more to get less. So if you are buying, for instance, say let's say one bag of gari for 100 naira, for instance, one bag of gari for 100 naira, you will have to spend 2 or 300 to get that same bag of gari. So the quantity has not changed, but you need more money to do the same thing you used to do. He said the reason is that they need to, because of the widening, dollar to naira and the black market rate and the official rate, so that they can bridge the gap. Okay, speaking of that, I'm not an economist and I may not be able to adequately, give you, the very professional idea in relation to why they need to devalue the naira. But I personally, like I said, I'm not a professional. I don't see it, so I may be speaking out of context. But you, who is out there, who is a professional, please, can you educate us more why Nigerian government is thinking of devaluing the naira? Let's get all the details. CBN planning to devalue naira massively after election as the gap between black market and official rate widens. A poll sample financial experts have revealed that the Central Bank of Nigeria will devalue the naira after the election, even after introducing new naira in December the 15th. The plans are still there to ensure that the naira is devalued. According to Boomerang, which conducted the polls, the expected devaluation will be the biggest in the last 6 years. The feeling from the response is coming amidst a huge exchange rate gap between the official market and the parallel market by almost 77% or 330%. Of the 13 participants in the Boomerang polls, 11 expect the Central Bank of Nigeria to devalue the naira after the election. Can you imagine? This remaining two products will be continuing with a national view, and the currency will start with, after the introduction of the new notes, will be to ensure that we devalue the naira to be able to close the widened gap. The names of 10 participants in the Boomerang polls shows that the fair value of the local units at 583. That one are just paper name. Nobody did change naira, a dollar to naira for you at 583. Now, but it's not 7 something now. The report questions the head of research at SBNM Intelligence, Eflong, as saying there will be a major devaluation either on President Muhammadu Buhari's way out or in the first few months of the new administration. It has become very, very clear, and this too has to be prepared. Should the CBN goes ahead with the plans, the Central Bank of Nigeria inflation says the rate has increased by 21%. Will likely jump further as traders and exporters will adjust the price. Again, significant impact is the cost of foreign loans. This will mean Nigeria will need more naira to pay for the outstanding $40 billion, 40 trillion, not $1 billion, that Nigeria is currently owing by that June 2022. On the bright side, however, the devaluation of the currency would help stop the shortage and rationing of dollar. Okay, that they say that's the bright side. That's why I say if you're an economist there, please give us some clarity and more understanding. Analysts have also shared the opinion that Nigerian foreign exchange crisis has been a drag on business operation in the country and overall the incentives to visit in Nigeria. So this is what they are planning. Like I said, I may not be too thoroughly able to give you the adequate information that you need in that regard or in that light. But one thing that we cannot fail to do or to tell you is that at the end of the day, you and I, okay, you and I will be the one who are the receiving end. You and I will be at the receiving end. So please don't forget, remember you have a voice. Remember, it's up to you what you do today. Whatever you want to change, you cannot just sit back and do not make it happen. You have to make it happen. You have to do all you can to ensure that this become what a reality. You see, with all that is going on, with all that is happening, every one of us have got one duty and got one thing to do. Every one of us must continue to fight for the better. Every one of us must continue to ensure at the end of the day, okay, this nation becomes a better place. Why are they thinking of devaluing the Naira? Like I said again and again, I keep repeating it in case you have not heard it before. I'm not an expert, in regards to devaluation of Naira, because I don't see the reason. You may, so if you know, please let us know the merits and the demerits of devaluing Naira. Let's know so that we can understand what the government is trying to do, because you're making us spend more on matters that we should not be spending such on. So if you want to make us spend more, we should understand why we should be able to spend more. At that instance, in that case, we're able to move forward quickly. Remember, it's up to you and I, to ensure that we vote in the right people. It's up to you and I, because that will grossly affect how things will turn out in the country in the next couple of years. That will greatly affect the turnout of things. So it is what it is. It is the dawn of a new day. Every one of us must do all that we should do to ensure that, Nigerians do not suffer needlessly. They want to devalue Naira. At what expense? At what cost? Is it right to do so now? Should we have waited a few more years? Okay, or is it absolutely important to ensure that politicians do not sell or buy votes? Is that what it is? Whatever is what, you must know yourself first of all. You must know yourself so that at the end of the day you understand what exactly is going on. Okay, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.